Welcome to this video on the fundamentals of electric current, moving from static charge to dynamic power. Electricity is a controlled flow of energy. Like flowing water molecules constitute a water current, flowing electric charges constitute an electric current. Electric current is the net charge flowing per unit time, measured in amperes. Conventional current flows in the opposite direction to the flow of electrons. A potential difference, or electrical pressure, is required to move charges. A battery uses chemical energy to maintain this difference, driving the flow of current. A basic circuit requires a continuous and closed path, including a power source like a battery, conducting links, and a load like a bulb. To measure current and voltage, we use two tools and follow two rules. The ammeter is connected in series to count the flow, and the voltmeter is connected in parallel to measure pressure drop. Ohm's law is the golden rule, stating that potential difference is directly proportional to the current, provided the temperature remains constant. This gives us the equation V equals IR. Resistance is the property of a conductor to resist the flow of charge. This obstacle is caused by the electrons being retarded by atomic attraction within the material. The difficulty of the path is determined by several factors. Resistance is proportional to the length of the conductor and inversely proportional to its cross-sectional area. Resistance is also influenced by the material nature. Copper offers low resistance, while materials like nichrome offer high resistance due to their internal structure. Resistivity is the material fingerprint, a characteristic property independent of shape. Conductors have low resistivity, while insulators have high resistivity. Alloys fall in between. In 1820, Hans Christian Ørsted discovered that electric current creates a magnetic field, permanently linking electricity and magnetism. We can shape magnetism using rules like the right-hand thumb rule for a straight conductor, or concentrating the field using a solenoid. Fleming's left-hand rule determines the direction of the force on a conductor in a magnetic field. This rule links force, magnetic field, and current direction. Domestic safety involves devices like the fuse, a sacrificial device that melts on overload, and earthing, which provides a safe path to the ground to prevent electric shock. The fundamentals of flow center on the closed circuit, where voltage provides the push, resistance acts as the obstacle, and current is the resulting flow.